The saying goes that Jackie Sheppard never met a softball she didn't like, and with good reason. The Hamilton-born queen of Canadian softball came to London some 55 years ago and embarked on a journey that would take her across the country and make her nothing short of a sports icon. The journey began on the local sandlots, where she was a scorer in recreation fastball. She became so proficient that she was asked to conduct clinics about the elements of scoring. She knew her stuff, and it was easy to pass it along. Eventually, Jackie, who always harbored a bent for organizing and was a stickler for details, became a team manager and, on occasion, an umpire. When slow-pitch softball came on the scene in the late 1970s, Jackie was front and center in administering this newfound offshoot of fastball. Competition was for both men and women, and soon its popularity overshadowed London's vast fast-pitch leagues. The appeal was simple. Get 12 players, buy some T-shirts, everybody plays, everybody hits, and everybody joins in celebrations after the game. Jackie partnered with another slow-pitch pioneer, Larry Walsh, to help form the London Softball Association. They had started the Metro Lounsbury League, which was the first group of importance and the forerunner of the sprawling slow-pitch program administered by the PUC Recreation Department. Walsh had been a pitcher of note in those halcyon days, while Jackie was manager-coach of such women's teams as the Ted Dilts Gems, CFB Rockettes, and London Rebels. Jackie was also an important part of the famous world's largest softball tournament, operated by Ken Benjamin and the city recreation people that put London on the map. She went a step further when she organized the Can-Am tournament that morphed into an annual event with games initially between London and teams from Kentucky. She became a popular figure and was often honored by her U.S. friends, receiving awards and citations. She was even presented with a key to the city of Louisville. Jackie was also active in fast-pitch softball, often helping the late Dorothy Hill stage the Byron Girls Tournament, which grew into one of the largest events of its kind in North America. Jackie was looked on as a person of authority by slow-pitch teams everywhere. She had this dream of establishing regional, provincial, and national competition in which men's, women's, and mixed teams could compete at all levels. Thus, Slow Pitch National was born, and Jackie was a natural to be its first chief administrator. Jackie's contribution to the sport of slow pitch in Canada was groundbreaking and unquantifiable, explains Trish Harrow-Rodick, SPN's executive director. And Trish goes on to say, "Congratulations, Jackie, on your well-deserved induction into the London Sports Hall of Fame. You were a mentor to me in the early years of Slow Pitch National, and I continue to meet people from across Canada with whom I share Jackie stories with fond recollections." Jackie served Slow Pitch National well. Her no-nonsense approach resulted in a long-standing sponsor relationship with Molson's, as well as the implementation of programs for playing rules and regulations, safety, insurance, awards, and umpiring. Born on July 22, 1938 in Hamilton, and with the maiden name of Robinson, she often joked that she was the real Jackie Robinson. She was indeed the real deal for those who knew her. She was the straw that stirred the drink, and was justly rewarded when her SPN compadres made her the first inductee into their Hall of Fame in 1998. Jackie has done her sport and the London community proud. Her family, Sheila, Sue, Scott, and Jamie, her 4 grandchildren, and 3 great-grandchildren can boast of being connected to a true sports legend. The London Sports Hall of Fame is honored to include Jackie Sheppard as a builder-founder in its class of 2015.